what their pay, or, how do they receive their funds? Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Chime, things like that. I informed them of all those apps that they potentially could use. They asked for specific information. I had those. I gave that, like their Cash App names and so forth. I did give that information to them. And then what other social media apps are they on? Instagram, TikTok, and they were specific on that as well too. I gave them that information. Now, I can tell you this: if I was them, and I'm being, well, hold on. So that was for Maggie Foster. Kim Peters, all the same information, everything, all of her Cash Apps, PayPals that she is associated with the potentiality of them being changed or modified or different. I gave them that information, her location, and her full name, and they wanted her birth date. I could have given it to them, but I didn't. I should have. Because I have that information as well. But it doesn't matter. Here's what matters. They will go to their social media apps and they will watch their lives, along with the fact that they'll be investigating they're going to investigate everything from their SSI all the way up to their taxes. They're going to go back. They asked how long they had been on the apps and had been doing it. As far as I know, 5 years. So I told them 5 years, go back. So how it works is they send the folders up to investigators. There's 2 investigators that are actually going to be involved. They each will investigate each folder, each person individually. And they will sit and watch their lives or their social media apps, whether it be Instagram, TikTok, Clapper, whatever. Yeah. And they'll turn around and accumulate all this information. They will also go to TickLead to get the basic information on how much they've made on TickLead. Everything. They go through everything. I was really shocked. And they're very specific too. Now, also, they're very protected. Hence the reason operator 0126 would not turn around and give me any name or anything of her whatsoever. So, and that's understandable because their privacy is just as important as yours. They do fall under the guidelines of the Inspector General Act of 78, where any and all information is not to be discussed or brought out on any of it. They will get in touch with you via either phone number or email, and if they need further information. I did state to the woman that I do have receipts. I do have information. Yeah, Laura. Look, I was pressed on doing it on my own because there are individuals out in this world, or at least in this country, that can't even get that kind of help. And yet here you have people and individuals like Kim Peters and Maggie Foster that are abusing the system, and that's okay. How? No. They the other thing is too is with the taxes. Oh, sorry. Um, they go straight after them, and with the SSI and SSDI, with the Office of the Inspector General, they work very closely with the FTC. If you don't know what the FTC is the Federal Trade Commission. Now, that's a higher level. That starts getting into federal stuff, which SSI and your income taxes are considered federal. Well, that's funny. I didn't turn around and say any personal information. I just got flagged, but I don't care. I'm going to keep pushing through. So anybody that wants to continue to keep reporting, you keep reporting, but that's only telling me that you yourself don't have a problem with what's going on in this app. So I'm going to keep going. And if it gets dropped, it gets dropped. But me merely just talking, not a problem. Me merely making facts is not a problem.
Can I just say, if anybody does have a problem, please box up and express it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not showing any hate.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the phone number is available. It's a public phone number, just to let you all know. There is nothing wrong with this phone number. This phone number is a federal phone number. Let's make that well clear. And if people have a problem with the fact that I'm putting a federally okayed phone number up, you got issues. There it is. 269-0271. That is for the Office of the Inspector General, federal office. So, but yeah, nothing wrong with that phone number. That's a legal phone number, just to let you know. But yes, I did make the phone call today. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing individuals take advantage of everybody that's in here or out there on social media. Sorry, Fallon, go ahead, dear.
Hey, I'm looking at 3 individuals right now that I'm going to stay in this box for a few minutes. Like Trolla just said, if there's anybody in here that's got an issue with what's going on in here, please box up. We're all right here in a straight line for you. But I'm going to tell you right now that if you've been previously discussed, blocked, or muted in this live stream or any of Jeff's live streams, it's for a reason, and I have screenshots. I don't do or say anything until I have a screenshot. There's 3 of you, now 4, that I'm looking at. If anybody has an issue, I can come back up in the box, or any of these lovely ladies and Jeff can also speak for me as well.
Preach,
So,
Fallon, preach.
Somebody stated in reference about the housing. I am going to get in touch with them next week because I haven't heard anything, and that's starting to worry me, or at least concern me. Now, all bets aside and all said aside, I'm actually going to go on camera for this because I want everybody to be well known and clear for this. No, I'm serious. This one is straight up the truth.
Oh, I thought you were going to do a funny. Okay.
Nope, this ain't no funny.
Okay.
This is me. I said it before and I'll say it again. I said it today. If you're collecting SSI and you're on this app begging for money, which is earned income, which is exactly what they're looking for, I will find out, and I have no problems reporting you because what you're doing is illegal and it's wrong, straight out. So I send this message out to anybody out there, period. Whoever you are, I find out. I know another one that I'm going to make a phone call on too as well. I will make those phone calls. I don't have a problem with doing it anymore because the people that need it the most are the ones that can't get it. And yet you got people on this app, I'm sorry, I'm going to say it, that are lazy and they're taking from other elderly folk, which could be your grandmother, your aunt, your uncle, and everybody's okay with that off of this app? No. No. That's not the way life works. Sorry, I don't know some of you folks. You might have just tapped the screen by accident, but what I'm saying is stop. Stop coming on here begging. Kim, that goes for you. Maggie Foster, respectfully, that, well, with what respect I do give you, that goes for you too as well. So my suggestion, the Cash App, PayPals, Venmos, and all that other crap, take them down. Because I see you, I'm going to document it, and I'm going to send it to the Office of the Inspector Generals. Plain and simple as that. So, yeah, I know. Windwalker, she's getting her food stamps, and I'd be very careful with getting those food stamps because just as fast as you get them, you can lose them just as quick. Also, that being notated, from how long that they've been doing what they've been doing on this app and any other social media app, including Instagram, you get caught. They follow you. No, you're okay, Southern Girl. They follow you and see that what you're doing is actually considered illegal. You do have the potentiality to lose all of that for life. Just putting it out there, flat out, straight out. I'm telling you right now. So, and look, I've offered resources to all of them. No, you're okay, Danny. To every one of them. Kim, Maggie, anybody else, Windwalker, offered them resources. They say they don't work. That's bullshit. They may be limited on the amount of money that they have in their funding. Oh, yeah, and they'll make you pay that SSI back just to let you know. Thank you for pointing that out. She did say that. Operator 0126 said the same thing. So my suggestion, yeah, I know she's asking for tips. She's asking for money. And we're going to get into Maggie Foster here real soon. I give a lot of credit to her mods or her ex-mods for actually starting to definitely put out that awareness. Yeah, Kiki, if you're collecting SSI, don't let me find out. And I'm being serious and honest when I say it. Yep. Yep. Now, I don't know if Detroit Nike's collecting, but he's a physical, able-bodied person that can work, and yet he sits there, hey, Susan, he sits there in a hotel room, cries and whines for everybody else to pay his own bills, pay his room. But yet, what's wrong with you getting your own money? Why do you got to suck other people dry? Just saying. Yeah. Well, Ty is the main one.
Yeah,
He's
but
going to be careful.
Detroit isn't even nice.
No, he's not nice.
He's
He's rude, ignorant. He treats everybody like crap, including his mods.
yes.
I saw Tim and Angela today. Tim was asking for money for the room. So,
Hey,
yeah.
Alpha One.
Yes, ma'am.
So back when I was real shy and meek and quiet,
Mm-hmm.
before y'all corrupted me, I called on Brandon and Brenda, and they will allow you to report anonymously. Just state that in the beginning of your phone call that you're worried about your information. However, you want to see something, say something, and these operators are very nice and they will walk you through how to do it. I
Yep.
encourage you to give your information because it is not going to be brought up again. It is just making
Correct.
sure that you are who you say you are.
Correct. Absolutely. And she was very nice, very sincere, very calm, well prepared. And I was impressed when I made that call today. But hey, I look, you either want people to take your money or you want to keep your money for yourself. It's up to you. I look at it this way. You got 16 days to make your decisions. Because I tell you what, in the long run, I know I'm going to keep my money. You can give yours. Hey, that's your retirement. What do you need that for, right? Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is, this app has completely gone to the scammers. They're starting to take it over left and right. People need to start reading the red flags right off the wall. Why do they need the money? Why can't we offer you resources? Why can't we find help for you? Why can't we look up the phone numbers to call? Why can't we turn around and just try to help you out the right way instead of sitting there saying, "Oh, we'll help you out every day. We'll give you the $396," or another one, Whittle Kitty, for her what, $160 that she needed, or broken down 64 days or $64 every day. She'd be fine. But the problem is that's every day. I mean, who does that? I mean, you do that every day, you might as well just get an actual job. $64 a day. There you go. Oh, Social Media King is back. Good. Good. Hopefully he's healthy again. He needs to be healthy. But yeah, no, I look, I'm not afraid. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing Kim sit there on an app, on a social media app, and let's be for real. Actually, I'll do this first. You ready? Hold on. We got to get it ready. Our arts and crafts are done. We're already way ahead of you folks. Yeah. You're right, Rot Mama 3. You ready? My arts and crafts are done. Here we go. The big reveal.
Oh no.
Hold, please.
Hey, all for one.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I say I just got a message
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
of Mike from Breaking Bad. That's why you're a badass.
Look.
Oh, hey.
My God, you did the wig. I hate you.
Is that not funny? Oh my gosh. That really looks like her. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. Yes. The
Let's take
hair.
it up, guys. Look. And look, for tentative sakes, this is the wifey's arts and crafts room. This ain't mine. So
Oh, come
look at
on
all the
now.
wonderful stuff that she's got. Yeah, at my disposal.
Hey, all for
Yeah.
one. Can you
Yeah.
get a lug nut or a screw from your toolbox and put it in the eyebrow?
Oh yeah, for her
Actually, I
eyepieces.
can. That'll be set for the next time we go by.
Hey, Fallon,
Make
we'll
sure
just
you
do
paint it a
act
little bit
two.
red too.
Huh? Oh my god.
So,
Oh my
but
goodness.
yeah,
Okay.
no, I mean, hold please. This is why I can't have nice things. There we go. That's better.
Ew. Oh my god.
So the other thing is too that I wanted to point out. Were you guys all aware that Kimmy Peters actually turned around? Hold on, let me take my camera off so you all can see this. She's actually turned around and made not one, but two videos compilations. She's ranked number two in this one. Adriel Sigler, of course, took the number one spot. But she took number two in this video as being the worst people on this app.
Oh
I,
yeah, I
I
saw
I
that.
was proud to see that. I am so glad.
I shared the snot out of it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, they were good. They
How
were good videos because they're the truth. I
Yeah.
mean, my biggest thing is why isn't Maggie Foster up there? She should be up there too. That's one video alone.
Yeah.
Here's the other one. Here's the other video. So look, if somebody's putting videos out that have nothing, not that I'm aware of, that has anything to do with anti-scam or awareness, I commend you for actually doing your hard due diligence and finding out who the worst of the worst are on this app.
Yep.
In reference to scammers and people that take money. Yeah, I agree. They do need a top 10. I definitely agree on that one. But yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, that's obvious. If you see two videos within 2 days or even the same day of the same people, that's got to tell you something. Oh, don't worry. Maggie's going to have a lot more worse on her plate to worry about other than the $6,000 trip to Paris. I can tell you that right now, especially when it comes to her taxes. So good luck with that. Let me know how that works out for her.
Yeah.
But yeah, just saying. What was I going to go on for too? So here lately, Kim has really been drawn out.
I want to see the surprise you're going to show us.
I'm forgetting. Is it what I think it is that you and I were talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got to ask you all this question. Have you seen a picture of her brother? Would you guys like to see a picture of her brother? He is on social media, by the way. The Book of Face.
Has anybody seen the brother?
I have.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly introduce you to Kim Peters' brother, Terrence. Terrence Daniels. This is off of Facebook. So I just want to let you know this is her brother, Terrence. So as you can tell, he loves to fish. So is Kim. Oh, please. I got another picture of him, too.
I said they look a lot alike.
That's Terrence with his cat.
You can't see good on this, Jeff.
No, it's the picture.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, hold please. Oh, did you send it to me? Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, there you go. Sorry if you can't really see it, but that's Facebook or Book of Face. Sorry, that's Terrence. Hey, you guys want to see something else cool for my next magic trick? Well, actually, let me scratch that. My next work of art. Did you guys ever see Marcus? I mean, other than the mugshot Marcus?
He's dreamy. What are you talking about?
I know. He's perfect for Fern.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell no.
Good. You ready? Here he is. This too is off of Book of Face. Yes, Marcus is the boyfriend.
Points for anybody in the chat who knows what Marcus really enjoys.
Yoga.
No. You're fired. I just told you.
I know.
Anybody know what his fetish is? Besides dressing like a girl.
Someone said theft.
No, he has an obsession with feet. If you guys look at his Facebook, it's all like feet pictures. He is obsessed with feet.
That's why Kim has a nice pair of grippers she's always showing off.
She needs to do something with those.
Gosh.
Gotta put her dogs away.
Now that's Marcus. Now, she does have extended family, but I will not drag them in here out of respect.
Kim's on right now?
Is she?
I guess that's what they just said. So I'm going to guess Mr. All-for-One. She'll be here shortly to entertain you.
Well, that's fine. She's more than welcome to come up in a box. I can tell you that right now.
I know you love her.
No.
Swiss roll. Wait, she's on Swiss roll?
That she privatized that.
Oh.
She
unblocked.
Yeah.
Invite her, Fern. Do it. I love you.
Invite her. Because I'll tell you what, I'll get up in a box and I'll explain to exactly what's going to happen with her. Hey.
I know. She doesn't stop with the food.
Look at that one.
Okay, so like full disclosure, so my son has that hoodie too, and like I got a picture of him in it, and now he said he has to burn it.
Oh my gosh.
He's so mad, but he got it last year. So she just got it this year, but I was like, I sent him a text with her in it, and I was like, "You're twin," and he's like, "Now I gotta burn it."
Mucinex man.
All right.
Someone will tell her, and then she'll get mad, and she'll do what she normally does.
Yeah, she'll sit there and say that we're harassing, we're bullying her, we're this. Kim, that's the least of your worries right now. Trust me. With
Well, I hope she doesn't
everything
use
I
that.
have.
Hey, I hope she doesn't use the gift thing because our gifts are off. So remember, she
Oh,
said
she ain't
we.
gonna get no gifts off of here or do any of them. So
Hey guys, I just want you to know that she said I make thousands, and my 35 cents that I've ever made doesn't compare to you guys, so I'm better, so just stop. I'm going on a cruise with my girls, and I'm paying for everything with my 35 cents.
There you go.
So be jelly.
but
I make nothing off of Kim. That's why I laugh when she says that. I don't make $1, and I don't try. I recycle everything.
yep.
That's it.
So that being said, yeah, Kim. My word of caution to you would be to be very careful how much money you're literally going to start taking from other people.
Yep.
But hey, that's the least of the worries. You know what the biggest worries is? Maggie Foster wants now $6,000 to go to Paris.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's nothing.
I mean, that is chump change in 2024. So Maggie Foster, get it, girl. Even though I have a screenshot showing all your trips are paid for, baby boo.
Baby boo.
And I sent them to All for One so he could see that all your trips are paid for. So how about that?
You mean these pictures, these trips?
Yes, sir. That is what I mean. Showing that all of her trips are paid for, so when she's begging for money, she is a liar.
So Maggie Foster, come on down. You're the next contestant on Arts and Lies with All for One. As you're sitting in your live right now, wanting other people to pay your money while you're collecting SSI. Gee, what's wrong with that picture? I can't even get a trip to go to Vegas. I mean, I could. We could save it up and then we could take it the correct way. But oh, there's ways to get info, and trust me, Trollovision's very good along with Fern and that entire group.
Yeah.
They do not have problems putting that information out as long as it's not doxing.
Absolutely.
But hey, that's okay, Maggie Foster. We saw you in Vegas. I saw you in Vegas. I had a problem with you in Vegas.
Or you destroy that toilet and then go eat them ribs and play that slot machine.
You mean that toilet?
Ugh.
Yeah. But that's okay, Maggie. It's all right. You take everybody else's money, their own hard money. You know, the SSI along with that too, because when you got back to your pad, you had it all paid for and everything. I mean, seriously, Maggie. You don't want to talk to me, but I'll certainly ain't got no problems putting out info on you. I don't know who Jonathan Smith is. Sorry. She deserves it. She doesn't deserve it. What she does deserve is the ability to do her own taxes, because I'll tell you what, that's going to hit her. And taxes are going to hit everybody that's on this social media app, period, including Instagram. It's going to catch up. Trust me, it's going to catch up.
They don't believe that, sir.
Well, they don't believe it, but I'll tell you what, from what I heard today, they better start believing it.
I
That's all I got to
know.
say.
Kimmy Poo is going to be in for a big surprise.
Yep. And all these individuals that are staying in the hotels and so forth, what you don't seem to understand is the money that you're getting in your Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Chime, whatever that you're getting may go pay for your hotel room. But when that time comes, how are you going to pay your taxes, your 1099s, and your taxes to pay that when you don't have that money no longer? I mean, I'm just asking. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and you know what, Aubrey? That's exactly what I ran into. Not the app. The app itself, because it asked for my tax ID number, and I won't give that information out because I don't want to pay taxes off. You know, I don't want to be the one to get the 1099. Henceforth, the reason why gifts are no longer going to be on in these lives. I don't need them. I don't want them, and I turned them off. So I want people to be happy with the information that we're getting out for the awareness aspect. I don't need the gifts to keep moving and going on. I can do that on my own. I can find the info. I can do the research, which I love researching. I love going down rabbit holes as long as it's not the endless rabbit holes. Yeah, you're right, Aubrey. It is going to catch up to them. And when it does, they're going to be the ones literally sitting there crying about it. Now, it may, Trollovision and I talked today. It may not be immediately. I think we talked about that. But, it will catch up to them.
Hey,
And when it does, it's not going to be good.
wait till they all start begging for money to pay their taxes. That's what'll be funny.
But that's what I've been saying.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Maggie Foster, once again, sitting there on a toilet, that facial expression is endless. That in itself should have been an honorable live. I don't understand why she decided to do that, but you could have definitely reported that live completely. I did. Oh, I was reporting it like crazy, and I don't care. But like I said, Maggie Foster, you're going to have more than just your $6,000 to worry about on your trip to Paris if you think that's actually going to happen. Maybe if you'd save up your money, you might be able to do it yourself. And look, just because you're on SSI doesn't mean you can't work. You can work, turn around and work part time. I mean, tell me who doesn't. I mean, unless your inability to be able to physically work.
Correct.
She can work, and she knows that she can.
And Kim has openly admitted, why should I have to work when people on TikTok can pay for me?
Oh,
So
I
just
did.
remember that.
I did want to put that picture up. Hold. I have that picture. I don't know who the person is per se, but I saw that and it caught me off guard. Oh, did I take that picture? Dang it. I don't think I did. Oh, that sucks. Anyways, Maggie Foster does have a picture up. Oh, Lord. I didn't get it. Okay. Maggie Foster does have a picture with somebody that's very popular. I don't know who it is, but I could tell you one thing. Yeah. The Office of the Inspector General's office knows of Maggie's little trip to Las Vegas. I think somebody turned around and may have said something to him about that trip and the bus trip out to Ohio and the future trips that are to be. I don't know how they could have ever done that. I mean, I'm just saying. Was that who it was, Bow Wow? Yeah, I may have turned around and dropped, information. But, did Fern leave? Hi, digital deceiver. How are
I
you
just want
doing?
to say the person she's in the picture with is good. His name is Ray J. The singer Brandy when Monica was out, The Boy Is Mine.
Oh, yes, yes.
That's her older brother, Ray J, and he has gained a lot. He used to date Kim Kardashian. He is what put Kim Kardashian on the map. It was there put Kim Kardashian on the map. And then he has been on reality TV for the last 10, 15 years.
That's whose brother?
Raycon, which is a tech company. That's Brandy's brother, the singer
Oh,
Brandy. His name
yeah.
is
Okay.
Ray J.
Okay. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Okay.
He's He's been all over hip hop LA for years. And in fact, he is behind Zeus Network.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know if you guys have ever heard of Zeus Network. But anyway, I just wanted to say I was in her live for probably over an hour. And I had to report it because it went from just Mel asking her to dance. I get like just light in the mood or whatever. And she first of all plays the raunchiest music, but she actually took a bottle of lotion
Anybody
and
else having
squirted it
issues
out
with
in front of the kid
Yeah.
and her
Digital
face.
receiver, you're going in and out
Her
here.
your connection is bad?
oh,
I think it's Brittany's fault. Hi, little Chuck. How are you?
ow! Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
I did,
Yes.
Okay, my internet was out. I'm so I didn't. I wasn't connected to my internet. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Jeff said
I
you
have
said
this weird thing. If I'm expecting a phone call, I can't be connected to my internet. I don't. It's the weirdest thing.
No,
So
you're
I
good.
apologize. What I was saying was, so you heard everything about her, about Brandy's brother, right?
Right.
Okay, so tonight in her live, she's still live. She started off by trying to prove that the person that she sent the money to kept the money. It wasn't that people sent money to that woman's Cash App and then she held on to it. According to Maggie, she sent her the money and said, hold on to it for me so that I don't spend it for my trip to Vegas. And then she said the woman sent her 200 and told her she would send more. And then she said the woman said that her and her husband gambled with Maggie's money and it was gone. That's her excuse. But she also then said that she's lied. She admitted to lying to get money. And
Mm.
she admitted that while she was in Vegas, she knew her check was coming when she begged for the money. You see this where she was laying in the bed, whatever this picture is, and she
Right.
kept saying, I need money. She knew that her check was sitting in the account. She
Oh,
got a little bit of money, went downstairs and started eating ribs and gambling.
absolutely, because then she went to the ATM and said, "You know what? Now I'm pulling out my rent money."
Right. Wait,
Yep.
no, that was the other part. She pulled out her rent money and spent it, got back, and made her chat pay her rent today.
Mind you, though, remember she was flashing $100 bills.
Yes. Correct.
$100 bills.
Hundreds.
Not
Right.
20s, not
Nope.
10s, not ones, but hundreds.
Yes. So, but what I was saying was I had to report her tonight because I think it was Mel said to her to dance and she plays this music and I can't even describe some of the words, but then she took a small bottle of lotion and kind of squirted it at the camera of the phone, put it on her desk, and then rubbed it on her face.
What?
It was so inappropriate. It was so, I was like, what I know that Maggie isn't as slow as sometimes I think she is, but I'm like, what are you doing? And everybody's laughing and giggling, and other people are like, oh my God, what am I watching? It, it's too much. Somebody needs to take her phone or her social media away from her. It's too much. It's
Well,
too much.
yeah, it is. And the thing is she gonna need that phone for what kind of trouble's coming her way.
Oh,
I,
and she doesn't think so. Not at all.
I'd be
Not at
thinking
all.
otherwise. Because look, when I talked to them, they had no problems letting me know that they'll be watching her because they wanted to know what her social media apps were. And I
Mm-hmm.
was like, oh, okay, here you go.
And now I found out she has an Instagram. I didn't know she had an Instagram, so I'll
Oh
be going
yeah,
finding
yep.
her on Instagram as well. But I
It's
just wanted to come up
Maggie
with
Foster 87.
Maggie Foster 87.
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Because I was about to run down that rabbit hole. So yeah, I just wanted you guys to know what had happened this evening. I believe she is still on live. People are still gifting her money. They paid her rent today. even after she admitted that she used the rent to gamble because she said it was her right to have a good time.
Mm. Let me know how that works out for her when she goes to Paris, France, and all of her supporters and her mods don't get to go with her.
Right.
And pay for the whole trip.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, I'm gonna drop down.
All
I'll
righty.
see
Thank you,
you
sweetheart.
tomorrow. Thank you. Oh, and Kim is live. I just want to say this. Do y'all remember last night did y'all hear what she talked about last night?
Mm-hmm.
About how great she is while she's on cloud 9.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Did her
Uh-huh.
Cambodian prince break up with her?
Well, I don't know who's making her happy, but well, I know who it is, but I don't know
Right.
why.
We're not dumb, but at the same time we gotta go with her story of the
Right,
Cambodian,
exactly.
scientist who's so smart but an Uber driver.
I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting you to say that. Anyway, thank you for letting me come up. I love
All right.
you guys.
Love you. See you
Trollovision,
there.
do I follow you? Okay.
Who?
I was saying Trollovision.
I don't
They let me follow 28 people today. That's it.
Oh, you special, girl.
I wish TikTok would leave me alone. All right, you guys. Have a great evening. I'll see
Take
everybody
care.
tomorrow.
Bye,
Thank
Digital.
you, digital.
All right.
I have a
Real quick.
question.
Little chunk, yes.
Yeah, what are these new scams that are out? What are you guys gonna do about them? Because I can't take it no more.
Which ones?
Which ones?
I counted 13 today of the new people saying, laying there, all women, laying there going, so you paid for a woman's down payment on a house for 30,000, and I need a car payment. So if you about 500 of you just donate $1, I can make my car payment. And then the one with the Disney trip. If everybody donated, I need 7,000 people to donate $1 so I can take my kids to Disneyland. If you're going to pay for a $30,000 down payment on a house, how come I can't go to Disneyland?
Yeah. Hey,
Every one of them.
little Chuck, I'm sorry, real quick, y'all. There's a question, offer one you need to address from Grace.
Yes.
That have we ever thought of when people being bullied usually resort of unaliving themselves?
Well, Grace is more than welcome to come up in a box and we can explain to her what the effects and what is right and wrong in bullying. I mean, one could turn around and flip the script and the narrative on bullying because when you get individuals like this person on the screen bullying people for money, that's no different. And then when they drain them dry and they have nothing else left in their life, what do you think's going to happen?
Right. My thing is, has anybody listened to the way that Kim or Maggie speaks to the people in their chat? They are the bullies.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
They are like literally talking to you and making you feel bad to send them money.
Well, hey, in Grace's defense, she said she wasn't saying us.
Right, right.
No,
But now
no,
here's
no.
in
And
my
I'm
defense.
not going after Grace at all. I'm just saying, unfortunately, like they like make you feel like a victim. Like you should send them the money because they know how to manipulate.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to let somebody up. And she still got an invite here. She withdrew. There she is. I sent her an invite.
So the
And
girl
I'm
with the girl with the car got 600. She needed $600. She got $598 from her Cash App just by posting about the $30,000 down payment on a house some lady got, and if everybody would send $1 to her Cash App.
And look, here's the other thing too. I actually have a resource link tree that we all in this community have worked hard to put together, to converse, to give ideas, to vet and go through. And if you can't use that resource link tree to find some kind of help, reach out to me and I will dig deeper for you. I've done it for many of people. I don't have a problem doing it. Somebody, in fact, actually reached out to me today to ask for further help.
Well,
Now, if you don't want that further help and you want to comment on a social media app to take by verbal manipulation, visual manipulation, to literally take other people's money, which to me is wrong because you should be able to either work for your own money so that way you can turn around and, includes medical benefits and dental and things like that. Then you should turn around and have that aspect for yourself. Prime example right here, Maggie Foster, physically able to work, whether it be a work at home job or go out and actually work in a facility somewhere to provide for herself. Plus, to the fact that she's also collecting SSI, which is wrong, then to come on here and get other people's money. So here's the thing, it will say the average person normally gets around $900 for SSI, singular. It goes up to over 1,000 if you are with children. The thing is that if Maggie gets $800, hi Aaron, how you doing there? If Maggie gets $800, now she's getting $700 more dollars. 900, yeah, that's it, Susan and Sophie. Thank you. More money on top of that. And that's money that if she didn't want to, and we've seen it before, Trollovision, Brittany, and I, where a certain specific individual on here, yeah, she's also in Section 8, they won't pay their taxes on that. They won't pay the 1099s. They don't have to pay the taxes on SSI. Yeah. Scamming clause. And the easiest way to do it is literally look up the Office of the Inspector Generals. You'll get the phone number. Call that number, run through the prompts to physically get a hold of somebody, and then you report them. All you need is their basic information, their name, things like that.
How much do they make on SSI?
The max that was set in there singularly, if eligible, it was up to $964, I believe. Now, if you are with child, it's over 1,000.
I make 1,800 on SS.
Okay, well, and that's dependent upon your conditions, where you live, and what the state allows you to have in that state.
And I worked my whole life too, so.
Right, but see, the thing is, though, is you worked into that.
Yep.
These individuals haven't.
Did you know that? I don't know if you know this or not, because I'm in the state of Ohio.
Okay.
But in our state, they can also, and a lot of people don't know this, Cass is from Ohio too, Cass Ass. And in our state, they even offer up to $1,500 for car repairs.
Yes, I did. Some states do. I've come across states that do offer funds to get your vehicle repaired.
Right, and because people in the state of Ohio, Ohio's really good at offering everything to everybody. They give away, I don't know how much, but it's also a state where we are high working too, because we're a union state, so they make good money up here. They do. But it's like, yeah, and people are like, oh, I can't find a job. I can't. Well, shut up, man. There's so many jobs out there. I mean, seriously.
Yep.
I mean, I live in Sandusky, which is Cedar Point, up by the amusement park. And there's so many jobs up here, union jobs, $30-$40 an hour. People would just make make good money, not that other word. But no, I just wanted to let you know that. But then people on there, even your comment section, seen the girl with the Disney. And that, it's like, there's 13 today I seen that just wanted you to cash up them $1 or $2 so they can make money to make their bank account better, to make their car payment, to do this. And they're just laying in bed smiling at you.
Little Chunk, Mama too would like to know about the car repair stuff.
Yeah, you just go through the state of Ohio. I don't know where you look it up at, but my friend had it done.
My suggestion would be, Mama too, in your search bar in your Google or Safari, look up Ohio Vehicle Repair Funds, or there you go, Department of Human Resources. Most likely, the state will give you a website to turn around and find that out. And hey, look, if you run into a roadblock, reach out to me. I'll help you look. It's better to have, additional sets of eyes to look into that information.
What'd that one say to me, little chunk? Did you give some of your SSI also?
I'm still looking, Shannon. I'm still looking.
What
I
does that
haven't
mean?
forgotten you. I remember you.
What does that mean, Susie, or whatever your name is?
About what?
He said, little chunk, did you give someone some of your SSI also? No?
I wouldn't give anybody a dime of my money.
No, I've only been on SSI not even maybe 6, 7 months now. 7 months since I broke my femur and hip and leg and everything and messed that all up.
Hi,
So, but
Mabel.
I'm
Hey, all for
65.
one. I just wanted to jump up here and quick. Real, I was over there in Maggie's live, but I only gifted Melly Mel. I did not gift anybody else in the box or Melly or Maggie. Although she dropped me out of the box so many times, I accidentally pushed one rose, and I was like, oh, and that actually made her mad. So before anybody says that I'm enabling, I didn't give her a dime.
You know what? You don't have to explain yourself to me. You know why?
Why?
I'll be honest with you. I did the same thing. One rose by mistake, by accident.
Mm-hmm.
And it happens. And how it happened was I was getting into the vehicle and I went to reach for my phone and I actually touched the screen.
They
Well,
put it right next to, I mean, it's
yeah.
very easy to do. So I didn't mean to give her a penny,
Yeah.
but I did mean to give Melly Mel because she busted this whole case wide open.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys were streaming her, but I did give you a shout out and I got dropped for that. And then I gave Scammy a couple shout outs and then I got booted for that and I had to leave. But I just wanted to let y'all know I'm not an enabler. I don't.
Hey, Trolla, where did Trolla Vision? Fern, you see that comment? Kim is getting money on her cash out now.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm just really pleased with Mel that she knew the right
Yes.
thing to do.
Yes,
And
absolutely. I'm very proud of those ladies that stepped forward. When they did initially step forward, I did warn them of maybe flack that might come their way.
mm-hmm. But I just went in and I was just trying to make her mad. And then I requested a box and she let me in.
Yeah, she let me in, but I didn't get to talk but maybe 2 minutes with Maggie Foster. She doesn't want
Well,
to listen. She don't care.
no, she didn't listen, but
Yeah.
the people in her chat were listening and they know what it's about. And I was, to be honest with you, I was just being a bitch and went in there to tell her, you know, stop begging and how to get to Paris on other people's money. You know, I was just giving her some. I told her to go first class because it's a long flight. I told her, you know, Europeans aren't very. They're not like Americans. They're kind of. They don't like Americans.
No, they don't. I've been in
Gonna have
France.
a hard, especially her. She's gonna have a hard time over there at telling them French. First of all, they're not going to understand a thing she
No.
says, but that they'll just tell her to leave.
Oh
You
yeah,
know.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And I think it would be smart if she didn't go. Just to be honest with you, the way the world is today and the way things are going, your best bet is to stay. And look, I'll be honest with you. Even with the phone call that I turned around, uh, with the phone call that I made today, you know, the more people that make these phone calls that actually go through and you get a hold of somebody, I think the more they're going to start looking into it. To be honest with you, because
And her
even
friends
today's phone
don't
call,
want
they
her.
were
They ain't
really
gonna keep
interested.
her.
What's that? What's that, Mabel? Hello?
She said that France. She gonna get over to France. I think I got a poor connection. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine her in Paris begging. Yeah, they don't play that. And someone said, watch her get to France and not be able to get back out. And I said, oh, they gonna toss her out. They'll get her out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And here's the other thing. Like Kim Peters is begging apparently for pizza. If she's really diabetic, she would not be eating pizza. I guarantee you that. I'm just saying.
God.
But hey, don't worry, Mabel. Oh,
Mm.
Well, I just wanted to say
no,
I
you're
wasn't
good.
enabling.
You're
I
fine.
know.
You're
If
fine.
you know me, you know me. And I was,
And
to be honest, I was just being a bitch.
if you know
What
my
the hell is that?
Mabel, it's my emotional
Is it a
support
rock?
rock.
Yes, that's his
Kimmy
emotional
Poo
support.
2. That's Kimmy Poo 2.
Oh my! You need to
Yeah.
be making her burp or something.
Oh, don't worry. We're working on that action, right? Soon.
I knew it.
It's my
Oh, it does
honey.
look like Maggie.
Oh, Jeff, someone came in as Kimmy Poo too.
She's my honey. Just give me a pizza. Hey guys, just give me a pizza. I'm hungry. I want a whole pizza all by myself.
All right, I'm going to drop. You guys
All
have a
right, dear.
great night. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Just put up with me.
You're fine, dear. You don't ever have to explain yourself.
No.
Oh, so yeah, I wanted to get into somebody else too, real quick, fast, in a hurry. So let's get into this. I would love to know where she's coughing up this kind of money. You ready for this? Let's get into it with this other individual. We've all seen, where did Trollovision and them all go? Did they all bail on me?
They might be over in Kimmy's.
Really?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
This is why we can't have nice things. You guys all knew Widow Mommy. Widow Mommy.
Oh, there's Fern. Yeah.
Oh, give me a sec, Aaron. Widow Mommy. She is in desperate need. Sandy, I'm going to mute you real quick. Your TV's loud. Widow Mommy. No, there's my honey. Widow Mommy. Nice gaming chair that was paid and bought for by your scathing boyfriend. And you see the microphone sitting right next to it that's all glowy and lights up and everything is pretty? Yeah. I know where you got that from. Don't say it's true. Oh my goodness. Did you get it from Amazon? Look at the price, $20. Yeah, I know, no hate. For real. That chair probably cost a couple $100 easy. But that was paid and bought for by her ex-boyfriend. Look at the headset she's rocking. She's in a long-term hotel. Well, let me do this. Oh, I didn't want that. So I can't have nice things in life. Oh, God. I'm really feeling this up tonight. She literally sits in her live in a gaming chair, wants everybody else to pay her rent for her hotel. She's been drinking tap water. Yep, we're going to get to that in a second. Been drinking tap water for the past 2 days because she can't even afford a soda.
Oh, God.
Will not get a job. Hi, Kimmy Putu. I love you and I miss you. Yep. I'm going to get to that too, Unicorn. Will not get a job because she refuses to put her child in daycare or allow a babysitter to watch her child. And yet sits there and wants everybody else to pay her way. She's given this information out too. Yeah, she's got a full-blown gaming system, personal computer in front of her, right? I offered her the resource link tree. You know what her words were to me? Well, in the latest live where I finally did get blocked, she turned around and she said, and I quote, all those links in those link trees all have proxy servers. They're all taking your information and the weather and where you live. Okay, I'll look at it, Sue. and the weather and where you live and everything else. They're proxy servers. They're hacker servers. Look, hold please. I got receipts for that too. See, research is fun.
Isn't it?
Yes, it is. It actually, believe it or not, it really is. You know why?
Oh, I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, gee. There you go. That's how you can find out if somebody's using proxies. Okay. Hold, please, because I do have further information. Proxy servers offer an enhanced security and private usage on websites. Makes your web request on your behalf, collects the response from the web server, and forwards it you to the web page data so you can see the page in your browser. She literally sat there and said that my links are for hackers. Well, sweetheart, I'd like you to turn around and tell the U.S. government their website is for hackers. It's being used for hackers. Please do. I implore you. Why would somebody use a proxy, enhanced security, private browsing, watching, and listening access to location-specific content, and prevent employees from browsing inappropriate information? Proxy servers also act as a firewall and a web filter. See, this is what curtails research. I'd like to do research on proxy servers. Now, don't get me wrong, proxy servers can be used by hackers, or they can get into them hackable a lot easier in some cases if they know how to do it. Her case is, yeah, no hate, you win the gold star for tonight. She has excuses. She uses excuses nonstop. She doesn't want to use them. She doesn't want to get into it. She only wants people's money. And you know, the best thing is she has a car, a Dodge Charger per se, and she wants to sell it, but yet she owes tons of money on it. What do you think is going to happen when she goes to sell it? She's going to be upside down, and she's still going to be making payments on it. Now she ain't going to have a car.
Yeah.
But she was Instacarting with that car, and apparently now, my understanding is she's getting tags. She was live today, and she was literally blocking tons of people. But yet she wanted $160 for rent or anything for rent. She wasn't getting nothing. She was lucky she had maybe 40, 50 people in her live. And if you're all wondering who we're talking about this person right here. Widow Kitty. This is last night. This is when she turned around and kicked me out. Yeah, I know, Barry Duchess. It's not her name. But that's her social media handle. And, oh, the car's not in her name. Well, that's on her, not me. But she's fixed up her hotel room because it's a long-term hotel. Yeah. But, hey, she wants it. She's going to... she's going to just sit there. She's the one that actually sat and did a video of a seafood boil and sat there and just chow mowed down on that seafood boil. Could have cared less about everybody else, but she certainly had that money to get that headset, the gaming chair, the microphone, and the computer. And my understanding is she also turned around and has at least 3 cell phones. Yeah, Dory, she does. Because it's considered a long-term hotel where you got to pay week to week. Sort of like Gypsy Windwalker's trying to do. But now, hold on to your horses because she's going to be turning around and getting a lot more benefits because she's going to be getting that money or that place they're moving into. Yeah, I know. But she's double screening right here. I mean, seriously, I offered her work from home from this establishment. Oh, we'll get to that. Yeah, Texas Roadhouse Steak and Seafood. We'll get to that in a moment. She sat there and turned around with unwaverable possibilities and stated about my proxy servers, according to her, in the resource link tree. Hey, Chica, why are you on a hotel Wi-Fi that's got the least security on it? And you're going to sit there and turn around and say about proxy servers. Okay. Get to know your information when it comes down to computers and things like that, and then come talk to me, okay? That's all I got to say respectfully. Because I'll tell you what, with what you're doing, yeah, just sitting there wanting somebody to dish out $160. The guy that she was seeing, was paying for everything. She was sucking him dry. Oh, yeah. And then unfortunately, he got recalled back. So, oh, yeah, it's definitely big risk security on their on the Wi-Fi. That's why, yeah, Kevin. Yep. And you know, the reason she left the state of Texas to go to Georgia, which is where she's at, was all because she wanted to watch or see them film the Vampire Diaries. Care Bear, this is Whittle Mommy, or yeah, Whittle Mommy. Oh yeah, I'd go. I've already reported her Cash App. That's what I would suggest doing, is report a Cash App. But yeah, but don't worry. I think Kim's got a lot bigger things on the horizon to worry more about. Mainly called SSI. And I'm going to make a phone call to a special federal office on Monday. I just had a chat with somebody on Instagram real quick about that. So,
Jeff,
yes, ma'am.
I want to know, how did Kim do in a strip club the other night?
You mean, hold please. You had to ask that question. Oh, well,
I want to know how she did with the strip club. Did you report that too?
that she utilized to, use at the strip club. That is 52 gauge steel that is bolted into the concrete ground, that is reinforced. Yes, I did. Hopefully, Mama, I did. My Kimmy Poo too. My honey, I wanted to go see her. She said that she would show her pole, but she said psych. Then I figured I'd turn around and show it all for you. I was there when
Well,
she
I
was.
wondered. I didn't never see anything about her in the strip club, and I wanted to know how much money she made in the strip club.
She made a whole 50 cents.
Oh, okay. I thought it might have been 25, but anyway, 50's good.
Well, she made far less. What we tasted? She folded that pole in a New York minute.
Well,
Look,
that's
I'm
all I
not
wanted.
going to sit there and body shame. That's not who I am, and that's not who we. But I mean, come on, she's freaking hot. Look at her, she's my honey.
Sweet
But
baby Jesus.
I mean, that's an awesome sweater.
That is. I'm gonna wear that one.
Oh, she wants pizza, but needs other people's money to turn around and get that pizza.
Because she's working on her diabetes, and pizza's like the best thing you can eat with diabetes. Come on, y'all.
Of course, it is. It's top of the best.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I'm sorry that she blocked you on 4 different accounts. Was
I'm
she?
blocked on all of them.
Oh.
Oh, hey, CJ. I didn't see you in here.
The sad thing is that anytime a scammer or a beggar blocks you is because you're actually putting out facts and truth. They don't want that to happen. It's funny. Anybody that mods for these people that are scammers and beggars, you're only helping them, not you. Why would you want to mod for somebody that's not going to help you? I mean, seriously, I'd love to have somebody come up in a box that is a physical mod right now for any of these scammers and tell me that. Please explain to me as to the reason why you think that's the best idea to do. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
She got money on her PayPal for pizza, somebody just said.
Did she? Okay,
Congratulations on your son's birthday, Mariko.
I just wanted to ask you about how she did in the strip club. And Happy New Year to you, buddy. You too, Britt.
Hope
You
you
too,
too.
Sandy. I
All right,
appreciate
dear.
you.
I'm gonna get down. Hey, yeah, Britt.
Yes, ma'am.
That thing you sent me today. Just
Yeah.
remember, I can't drink all that damn water.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Look, I know that was I had to get it all for one. He deserves it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's such a sweet boy.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. Okay. I can't with you.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I could do this. I might do what I'm gonna do. Look, I'm gonna show something.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
What?
Oh, please. This is why I can have nice things. Okay.
Uh-huh.
You see my honey?
There's his Kimmy Poo too.
Now. Wait. Yeah.
Oh, stop it. Yeah, that's good. Oh no, you ain't right. Oh my God. The Billy Bobs. You did not.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, that is so freaky scary. That's getting screenshotted all over the place right now.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying.
Stop it.
Just saying. If Beth and Devin had dental care,
Yeah.
it wouldn't look like this. Just saying. Just saying.
Okay. Yeah. On that note, I'm out.
No, you can't be out.
Yeah.
No. No.
I have to go check on my child.
Oh my goodness.
She's in the back.
How did she make out on the surgery?
She was good. Y'all, my child, it's my kitten, so it's not an actual. She did good. She's back in the back, separated from her brothers. They like her a little too much. So.
Yeah, they do. Well, I think I am going to wrap it up for the night anyways. It's Friday night. Go enjoy yourselves. Have fun with your family. I'm going to go spend time with my family. And I'm going to be out of commission tomorrow for football games that are very important in my life. Go Baltimore Ravens.
Oh my.
Let's turn around and finish this season, regular season out the correct way. Good luck to Detroit Lions, Minnesota Vikings. You're welcome. Welcome to everyone. I am going to make additional federal phone calls on Monday to another organization too, by the way. And I will get answers off of them. Good luck to the remaining teams that are in the fight for wild card playoff spots and so forth. Other than that, I'm done. Stick a fork in me.
Yep. Bye,
I'm out
everybody.
for the night. So,
y'all. Love y'all.
other than that, we'll have a continuation of arts and crafts with All for One. You know, with my honey right here. So, oh, hold on. I gotta get my honey up so you guys can see her one last time. Okay? There she is, right here. It's my honey. My honey. No. This is my honey. My emotional support rock. Kimmy Poo 2. Kimmy, let's go to bed. Okay? Say bye to everybody. Have a good night, everybody. From Kimmy Poo to my emotional support rock to all of you. Okay? All right, everybody. I'm out. I'm done. Have a great weekend. Relax, rest up, watch out for the snow, watch out for the cold temps. Other than that,